Hello and welcome to Joy News at 6. The news is live on Joy 99.7 and Hits 103.9 FM in Accra, in Kumasi on Love 99.5 FM, and over 30 affiliates across Ghana's 16 regions, including ATL FM Cape Coast, Might FM Tamale, Bewa Radio Yendi, and Nkiligi FM Bole. Now get radio, TV, and online content on the myjoyonline.com interactive app for Android and iOS devices. Coming up, armed forces launch operation to rid the country's border communities of suspected terrorists, nomadic herdsmen, and illegal immigrants.
This problem is getting really bad, and so armed forces is helping RESEC to really deal with this issue.
Details as the Deputy Defense Minister says so far 20,000 persons have been repatriated, with more expected in the coming days. Also, the big decision on how to bring a human into the world. Will it be a cesarean section or vaginal delivery? The question every pregnant woman will have to answer.
So I chose to do an elective CS because I think I had some fears about doing the natural labor.
In business,
Ghana's interest rates overtake Egypt as highest among 15 top African countries. Details on the Joy Business Report.
And later, Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School topples Tamale Senior High School to win Northern Zonal Championship for the first time.
We are the super hunters. That means that the lions are nothing.
The lion. You will see it on top of our car. We are taking it.
We are grateful to the Almighty Allah for making us witness this day.
These and more with me, Mami Sinyamiche Thompson. We are Joy News, independent, fearless, and credible. The Ghana Armed Forces has launched an operation to rid the country's border communities of suspected terrorists, with some of whom have disguised themselves as nomadic herdsmen. The operation is also to ensure illegal immigrants and others living unlawfully in the country are sent back to their countries. In an interview with Joy News, Deputy Defense Minister Kofi Amankwa-Manu said so far over 20,000 persons have been repatriated to their communities, with more expected in the coming days.
This problem is getting really bad, and so armed forces is helping RESEC to really deal with this issue of not allowing these illegal immigrants and then the herdsmen and these terrorism groupings free movement. 20,000, and the numbers keep increasing by the day because of the fact that our neighboring countries have intensified security actions against it terrorism groupings, and so we have many of them blocking into Ghana because of the peace we have in this country. But that peace is something we really must protect and make sure we continue to enjoy.
Deputy Defense Minister Kofi Amankwa-Manu. Last night, the former Minister for Trade and NPP flag-bearer hopeful Dr. Kofi Konadu-Apreku made an appearance on Joy News' PM Express show and shared his vision to keep government lean but strong if he gets the nod to become president. He says he will not keep more than 40 ministers under his administration if given power to lead the country. He believes that ministries, including Chieftaincy Affairs, Agriculture, Fisheries, and some others, will be scrapped if he becomes president.
I don't think I'll go beyond 35, 40. I don't believe that there's a necessity for Fisheries Ministry, Ministry of Chieftaincy Affairs. Without disrespect for our chiefs, I think we don't need that ministry. You look at Ministry of Fisheries, Agriculture, Fishery, they all go together. I feel very comfortable that I can govern this country with 40 ministers.
The former trade minister disclosed that he would have accepted the position of a finance minister under the Akufo-Addo administration, though he was not offered any position.
I've been a member of parliament.
You would have preferred a trade minister in Akufo-Addo's government?
I would not have preferred a trade minister because I've been a trade minister. And
a finance minister?
My background, I wouldn't have mine at all.
You would have accepted it?
Yes.
But he stuck with Ken Ofori-Atta?
Yes. So I had to find a job. And so I don't understand. It's not a betrayal. If anything at all, it should be the reverse.
That they betrayed you?
Well, whatever you want to, they did not find a use for me. A use for me that was appropriately packaged.
And now an update on the leaked tape purporting to be a plot to remove Dr. George Ekufu-Dampare as the Inspector General of Police. The Minority on Parliament's Defence and Interior Committee is calling for an independent probe to establish the motive of the leaked audio. James Agalga is the Minority spokesperson on Defence and Interior and has been speaking to Joy News about the way forward on the claims in the audio.
Should even be picked the NIB, not the police, because their police officers themselves could have some influences here and there. They should be picked up by the NIB and properly interrogated. So, well, the two procedures could go side by side, but what is important is that the probe should be independent in character, so that at the end of the day, there are no cover-ups.
Well,
there should be authentication. The appropriate security apparatus should get to the bottom of the matter, and if needs be, appropriate charges preferred.
Ranking member on the Defence and Interior Committee, James Agalga. The decision to deliver a baby through cesarean section or opt for a vaginal delivery is a significant choice for expectant mothers. While vaginal delivery is the natural and most common method of childbirth, an increasing number of pregnant women are opting for cesarean section. My colleague Karen Obing explores some of the reasons why.
A baby is delivered through cesarean section. The mother is relieved. She had endured long hours of labor, and finally, the doctor decided to remove the baby surgically. A gynecologist at the Ridge Hospital, Dr. Richard Apiankroma, explains why many women are choosing cesarean section over vaginal delivery.
So we counsel them thoroughly. We let them know that these are the risks involved. Some of them just need close monitoring and they'll deliver beautifully. That is what we need in Ghana.
The World Health Organization recommends that cesarean section be performed only when medically necessary. But many women in Ghana opt for cesarean section as an elective. So I chose to do an elective CS because I think I had some fears about doing the natural labor. Really, I wanted to avoid that experience. But this is just one reason some women will consider cesarean section. Others want surgical removal of their babies because they believe spontaneous vaginal delivery loosens the vaginal wall.
And now to the National Science and Maths quiz. In a bitter rivalry and nerve-wracking contest, Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School toppled two-time Northern Zone champions Tamale Senior High School to make their debut win. Now, attempts by Tamasco to overturn the contest at the fourth round after trailing Islamic Science Senior High School by 1 point ended in defeat. Emmanuel Bright Kweko reports from Tamale.
The new champions for the northern region, Tamale Islamic Science Senior High School. They have ended the reign of the Lions from Tamale Secondary School. They've made history for their school. Atabir! Atabir! Killing the lion, how does this feel?
Like getting to the round 4, they were thinking that they would took the trophy. But we really showed them that we are more than them.
This is not the first time. Yeah. And we're just praying that what happened the last time will happen today. Yeah, that's all.
We have put in a lot of effort, and we knew that God, being the Almighty, will crown our effort with success today. And we are grateful to the Almighty Allah for making us witness this day.
We are the super hunters. That means that the lions are nothing. The hunters are nothing. The super hunters are the best.
The lion. You will see it on top of our car. We are taking it. You asked me that we are going to meet Achimota, and I told you what the Kabukata. Have you seen it? That's what I was talking about.
Emmanuel Bright Kweko's report ending the bulletin. In our top story, Ghana Armed Forces has launched an operation to rid the country's border communities of suspected terrorists, nomadic herdsmen, and illegal immigrants. I am Amisi Nyamiche Thompson. Business is next on the Super Morning Show.